The presidential election is just a week away, and this year many Alabama voters are choosing to vote via an absentee ballot, which allows those who cannot vote in person on Election Day to send in their vote, most often through the mail. This method in particular has seen a significant increase this election year, especially in the state of Alabama.
Alabama is an absentee excuse state, which means that if you vote absentee, which means you're not going to appear at the polling site on Election Day, then you can do so one of two ways. Number one is you can apply for the absentee ballot through the mail.
Voters will also have the option to turn in their absentee ballot in person at their local election office. Due in part to the worldwide pandemic, Alabama has already received a record number of absentee ballots, and for those that would like to fill one out but never have before, Secretary Merrill explains how.
When you complete the application, which is available at alabamavotes.gov, it's in a fillable PDF. You can print it out and submit it to your local absentee election manager. They will process it and return it to you with the ballot. Then you vote and return it. Now, when you make application, Alabama being an absentee excuse state, you have to mark one of 10 reasons why you're voting absentee. And as the secretary, I have been given the power to identify a reason for all voters to vote absentee. So we've encouraged all voters to check the box that says I'm ill or infirmed and will be unable to appear at my polling site on Election Day.
Voters have until October 29th to request the ballot, and once they receive and fill it out, it must be postmarked by November 2nd and received by 12 p.m. of Election Day to be counted. Secretary Merrill also adds that Troy students have the option to use their student IDs as their primary ID when they vote.
And we want to make sure that their voice is heard and their vote is counted for the candidates of their choice that are representing them at the university.
Reporting from the Montgomery News Bureau, Stuart Bradly, Troy, TrojanVision News.